Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Peter Akinola and I'm so excited to welcome you once again. So in this short video, I'll be talking about how to get your domain purchase, how to get it registered, how to register your domain name. And I'll be using 4 different websites for this demonstration. So 2 local websites and then 2 international websites, so that you can have options when purchasing your own domain. So we are going to also point out something very important here. I'm also going to point out the price differences on some of these platforms. So the question is, at what point do you choose a local dealer, or at what point do you decide to go for an international dealer? The truth is, the choice depends on you. There are a lot of them out there. So I'll be using Google Host, which is Nigeria. I'll also be using web server, which is also Nigeria, and I'm going to be using Namecheap and then the popular GoDaddy. So let's get started. Let's pick just any name. So let's start with this jmkbridals.com. Session expired. So let me refresh this page. So while Google Host is trying to, so while this is loading, let's go search the same on so in this same video or in another one, I'll also be talking about the hosting, but for now I'm going to focus on domain name for now. So let's go back to Google Host. Yes, jmkbridals.com is available for 9,900, but also see, you could get the jmkbridal.online for 2,000, jmkbridal.org for 7,000, jmkbridal.ng for 6,000, jmkbridal.africa, for 20,000. Remember what I said about all of these things, that there are different extensions and then they have different prices. So jmkbridal.app for 18,000, jmkbridal.store for 38, and then jmkbridal.k for 16k. So there are also other suggestions there. So JMK marriage, just in case JMK Gather is not available or something, there are also other suggestions here. But then let me do something else. So there's this extension that comes out cheaper than every other thing. But note there, jmkbridal.com is what, 9,900. Let's just say 10,000. So, but look at jmkbridals.com.ng, 1,200. Can you see that? 1,200. So it depends on your choice and why you want to go for whatever extension you want to go for. But if you are working on a very tight budget using .com.ng, if you are from Nigeria or your business is in Nigeria, it's a great way to save cost. So we've done this. Let's see the outcome of it. So yes, you can see it's the same price. On Google Host is 9,900. On QServer is 9,900. Can you see that? Now you can see this is exactly what I want you to see. See that there are different extensions and their prices here. So just check it out yourself. So let's look at this. Let's check for other extensions. Let's now check for .com.ng and see the price here. The only downside to the international platform is you might not just be able to get .com.ng with them. Now see that QServer is giving us jmkbridal.com.ng for 1,000 naira, while Google Host is giving us for 1,200. This is the price differences I was talking about. It's just 200 naira, but then this is just based on this example. By the time you check different things, you might just be able to save few costs here and there. So let's check this same domain here. So while that is loading, let's go to Google Host and search. So jmkbridal.com is available for 9,000. Okay, for $9.58. So if we can quickly convert that, just quickly convert that and see exactly what is going to be in naira. So depending on the card you're going to use to make payment, and I'm going to be talking about payment card shortly, especially for Nigerians that are working and doing businesses in Nigeria. We currently have different challenges with paying with different cards that we are used to, especially bank cards, but there are other ways to go by it, that we can always get things done. $9.58 is what this guy is saying we should bring, and then GoDaddy is saying we should bring 0.01 pounds. Yes, so that's it. You can see the price, you can convert them to naira and know exactly what it is. So the next thing is, of course, there's the same process for everything, but I'm just going to use this. So let's add to cart and let's continue. So normally these guys will ask you they will push to you an opportunity to get domain hosting also from there, because they also know that they want to upsell you. They also know that you cannot buy domain alone unless you have hosting somewhere. So they always expect that after buying domain, you should buy hosting as well. But like I said, I wouldn't want these videos to be, longer than 10 minutes. So I'm going to be talking about hosting in the next video. So here you check out, and then, so if you don't have any reason to use Namecheap or GoDaddy, you can just go ahead and use your the naira card, bank card to pay for these things. They still work, especially if you are working with sites that are domiciled in Nigeria. I'm talking about Ugo, QServer, and a couple of other ones. So, but these are the two I use very well, and I can, tell you how to do things around them. So that's that for this hosting. I believe you can take it up from here. So it actually need me to log in. So let me just log into my account so that we can just sort this out. Log in. So our advice, if you are new to these two platforms, it's important that you first create an account first. So if you are new to all of this platform, before you start searching for domain or hosting or anything, it's important to create an account first, so that this whole thing will be easy to get done. Let's go back and search for domain. Register a new domain search. So let's do that. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Continue. So now this is where I actually want to get to. Look at this place. So most times I will just tell you to let this be for now. When you are done buying the domain and everything, once you are done settling your hosting, you would come back to your account and edit the name server. It is important that you connect your domain to the name server. But if you have a hosting account that you've been using, like a shared hosting that you've been using, and you have the name server already, it's okay to just punch it here and then you can continue. But as a beginner, just buy your domain first. You can always edit name servers later after you have purchased your own domain, your own hosting account. So here we are at the checkout point, and then we can make payment. So you can choose to make payment with Paystack and all of that. But since I'm not interested in buying this domain, the domain we are going to use for practice is available. It's new, and then we're just going to go with it. But I'm not using this for now. I'm not buying this domain for now. So I believe you understand everything I've said so far. So in the next video, I will be talking about how to register, how to get your own hosting account, different levels of hosting account that we have, and their services and their prices, for what you should go for, what you should not go for, when you need what, and all of that, what you need and what you don't need. So if you have gotten value from this video so far, click on the like button so that you too can suggest this video to other people. Also, don't forget to click on the notification button, the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so that you would get an alert when I drop the next video. Remember, it is a series of what you need to know, how to build your website from start to finish. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.